Hello and welcome to Fortune Forecast channel for your daily tarot reading and more. So if you're here for the first time and you clicked on the link out of curiosity, I invite you to stick around just for a few minutes. And if you're coming back because you know what to expect, well, thank you. Thank you so much. And I want to say thank you for helping me grow this channel. You have been so nice and kind to me, and I appreciate you very much. So if there's anything that I can, bring to share on here, please leave your comments. And if you do like what you see here, subscribe to my channel. So grab your favorite cup of joe, your little latte, and whatever it is, and sip away while we sit here and tap into today's daily tarot reading. Today is that wonderful hump day, middle of the week, Wednesday, February 23rd, 2022. What to look for, what to pay attention, what to focus on, what little places to put our attention on. Let's look at what is the area of money going to look like today. Okay. Let's see. Good news. Good news for you as far as the people that are out there trading paper. There were some misinformation, but you actually took advantage of it. So either you were able to short the stocks or, make some low positions on that, and you met those resistance levels, and you were able to take advantage of the situation, take advantage of the news. So yes, that's what they do. They'll put out some news out there manipulating the markets, and people are either stuffing it and getting those prices are up, and you're getting down just in time. So that's a good indicator to consider pulling out, because the news is driving it up. So you can see the swords pointing up. So very interesting. So you might find that level of resistance and reposition yourself for the afternoon activity, or just take your gains while you're at it. Overall, for the general collective, away from the stock market, what I see here is getting a break. And you know what? We all could use a little break. We could all use that extra cash flow. And I see that is coming through for you, where you're going to be able to make some investments into your homes. You can see there's a nice foundation here, some homes here. So finally, the things that were holding you back, you're now going to be able to move. So in the area of money, things that were locked up, whether it was in a legal matter, whether it was an estate issue, there's going to be now a flow of money, because it is no longer being tied up where it was before. So there's a lot of factors here. So in general, good news they're going to see some activity with money, some positive gains, and it's a good overall position on that. Okay, let's shuffle it up and go into the area of relationship. What is that? Okay, so we have the Page of Wands here. And normally when we get this card, it usually represents a lot of good energy, intuition, creativity, and being able to kind of work forward towards that relationship. And the other thing is here, it also could mean someone bearing good news about, things that are at play, especially, with new projects, purchasing something that, or starting something new, or getting some good news. being that it is the reversed, all of what I've just said now is kind of not as exciting as you wanted it to be. Maybe the person, you're going to get some not so good news from someone, and maybe that business that you wanted to start, it's not going to happen right now. Maybe that you wanted to buy something with your partner or your significant other or someone. It could be a team group, and it's they're not buying into the idea the way that you wanted it. So there's going to be just a little sense of low morale or loss of confidence in this relationship at this moment. But you know what? Even though there's a little conflict right now and a little less enthusiasm about stuff, focus on just getting through today and maybe gathering information as to why they feel that about this, or maybe why didn't this take off and what was the impediment there. So there you have it, relationship. Okay, the next one is going to be in the house of career. Okay, let's take a look. Career. Okay, so here we go. So this is definitely a go on whatever's happening. What we can see here is finally things are moving. Finally, things are moving for you. Where here there's chaos and there's arguments and there's frustration and you feeling like things are not, being discouraged because it's just not getting anywhere, and you felt that the world was against you, and you're here, oh my goodness, anyway. So this in reverse is total opposite. The total opposite. Here now we have motivation. You're getting excited about things. So you're feeling good about your work. You're feeling good about where things are for you. If this is new, and you're getting into that job, that finally you're going to get that call back, and just starting on that new plan that you have. This is the day. If you wanted to get it started, you're going to see that all the signs are going to line up for you to move forward. So a wonderful card to get all those networking teams that you have, and just start the ball rolling. If you are an entrepreneur, and bring your people together, because there's no conflict now. So this is a good thing. Everything's lining up for that. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is well-being. Your well-being, mind, body, and soul. What's the overall sensation of your well-being as the collective? And if there's anything that resonates with you, take that and run with it. And if if it doesn't apply to you, then, but you might know someone that it might apply to. So in the general well-being, what's that message for today for the collective? What should we look into about our well-being? Okay, well, question is, are you trying? Are you trying to, develop healthier habits? Are you trying to work with getting more rest, managing your time? Here, everything that you've got is just falling apart here. Coins are falling, your tools are about to fall off, you're going to fall off your bench. Thing is here, you need to really focus on your mind, your body, what do you have to work with to, if you don't have enough, I don't have enough time. Well, you're not working with your mind to establish 5 minutes. What could you do in 5 minutes? A couple push-ups, a couple sit-ups, go for a little brisk walk, a couple jumping jacks, go outside and breathe. There's something you can do for your body. Working on a plan, working on a diet plan, working on a health plan, working on a time plan, working on going to bed maybe a little bit earlier or getting up a little bit earlier. You need to work your plan, and you need to stick to your plan. You need to have the discipline that comes with it so that you can manage things. It's also your mind. It's also your soul. It's also your body. So there's a lot of things that will come into play. And you've got to see how you're not going to allow other things to to affect this. So you've got a positive pretty much spread here. So get with it, because you are now in control of that beautiful vessel of yours. Okay, the next one up is going to be our general collective message. Let's see what is in store for us. Growing. Oh, if you don't tell me that one deck talks to the other, I would tell you, what are you talking about? It's talking right now. You've got to keep moving. You've got to keep moving. You've got to, take care of yourself. You see that there's possibilities in your relationships. You see, I'm sorry, that was with the work, money, career, relationships, well-being. Keep growing. Do not, if you're not doing anything today to become a better person, to become a better mother, better father, better child, growing. And what are you doing today to nourish yourself, to learn something new, to develop a new skill, to read a new book that's going to elevate you, to start a new project that's going to make you feel good? Just doing things that will continue to help you blossom into that beautiful potential that is all locked up inside of you. So you see, if it would have shown up like this, it shows that you are doing a lot of things that will continue to allow God's divine light to help you grow and be a part of this community and just blossom. So that it is in reverse. The question is, have you developed a new skill lately? Just something new that keeps you growing. So what would it be? Let me know. Share it on comments. Well, I thank you so very much for joining me today for Fortune Forecast Daily Tarot Reading. And I hope you come back tomorrow and see what the day brings. Go out there and bloom. Yes, you can.